This time, hello, welcome to Apocalypse of the Gods. So this is only 7 chapters currently, so I'm choosing to read this now because, we can catch up pretty efficiently. It's a monthly manga, so the chapters will be longer though, so I'm not sure if I'll get through all 7 in this stream, but I'll probably get through at least 3 or 4 today. And then on Sunday, and or maybe another day, I'm not sure yet, I will, I'll finish it. So this will, I'm sure, I'll figure out what I'll do. Oh, delicious. Absolutely, and quite possibly nutritious as well. But this is a spin-off of Ragnarok. I don't know the context of this. So, I mean, do I want to know? I'm not sure yet. Also, maybe I should have copied this for the thumbnail. This thing right here. This logo. Maybe I should have copied this and then placed that on the title. Whatever, it's fine. Either way, we're starting with Zeus being weird as he always is. With his silly little face. But yeah, I don't really have context, so I'm just gonna go through it and see what happens, huh? It's supposedly a prequel or something. So we'll see what that's all about. Welcome, Irmac. Welcome. Let's see what it's all about. This, and then Zeus going, boom, is the other side of those spectacular myths. I'm glad that it still does the same format of having the text be laid out like this. It makes it so cool. I hereby announce Ragnarok, an apocalypse never before told. But why? Like, what's going on here? What? Also, dude, knowing what we know about Odin, dude, what the hell, dude? Like, knowing what we know now about Odin is insane. Also, hey, Goal. Hey, Brunhilde. What's up, besties? Okay. Is this the same artist? Art Okamoto Ippei. Is that the same artist? Or am I crazy? Is it the same artist? Wait, hang on. Because I forget his name. Is it Show? I don't think it. Maybe it. No. Who else draws a mouth like this? I think it's the same artist. I can't. Does it show the artist here? Maybe go to chapter 1. I forget his name, so I apologize. Oh, Art Azichika, so it's not the same artist, but he's encapsulating the art pretty well, I would say. Okay, damn. The chapters are shorter. Oh, well, we'll see, I guess. There goes the gerontocracy again. Shit, I haven't heard that word in ages. Since, like, I played Civilization. Making a ruckus about damn near everything. Yeah, I played Marvel. Yes, I have played Marvel. I have. Should make a video on it. I have some recordings of funny things happening. So I have. It's very fun. What makes the lot of you gods think you're so high and mighty anyhow? And who are you? A few hours after the conference on mankind's survival. Okay. Ahem. Ladies and gentle gods. I fucking love Zeus. There is but one reason I have gathered you all here yet again. To announce the names of those fighting for the gods in Ragnarok. Oh, so we need to they need to choose who's fighting. Okay. Woohoo, I've been waiting for this. Come on and tell us already. Yeah. 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 hey, sometimes a game will change that formula. That's what Deadlock did for me. I normally don't like MOBAs, but Deadlock changed that for me. I love that shit. By the heavens, I thought this was something important. We've got, what, like an Egyptian god? Oh, it's Ra, god of the sun. And he's got all of his, like, cat girls with him. Damn that Zeus, calling us out on the basis of matters. Basest of matters. So these people just don't want to do the... Oh my god, she's thick. Holy shit. Putting on another grand old spectacle, I see. No need to spell it out. I think we already know who's going to be fighting. Well, clearly not you. That's the thing, is we already know the fighters, so, like, what happens to these people? Morrigan of Ireland, the strongest goddess. Well, she's thick as hell, I'll tell you that. God damn. You sure you don't want to watch, big bro? They're about to announce them. Nah, don't care. Well, of course I'll get picked. And that's what all these people are thinking. Like, well, clearly I'm going to get picked because I'm a powerful god. Of course, me. You know, that's fascinating. I never thought in my life to think how the gods were picked. And I was told that this is like some other tournament. So do they fight to get picked? They had time to fight to get picked? I guess, yeah, what, since Zeus announced it, how much time passed until the first match? Clearly enough time for another tournament to be held to choose the gods. Were the same for the humans, or did Brunhilde just kind of chose of her own volition because they were all dead anyway? So she's like, yes, I'll choose Tesla, choose you, probably like that, right? Hollow Knight? Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. Yeah, I love Hollow Knight. I haven't played it, but I know of it, and I love Metroidvanias and platformers, and this is my platformer arc. I love that shit. I love it all. I have a, hang on. Can I, like, show it? Might be difficult to show. Where is it? No, not VR. Not that one. I'll just collapse it all so you can see it. I have a little category that I made. Okay, that's gone now. Where did I go? Called platforming, where it's essentially all my platformers that I am collecting, that I will play a lot of. Although now that I think about it, Hollow Knight should be in here. Hollow Knight should be in this category. Because it counts. It counts. Anyway, let's keep reading. Well, of course I'll get picked. Presenting, but it's certainly worth seeing who else will be chosen. The lineup for Ragnarok! Wait, so it was already chosen? Buddha, Loki, Apollo, Poseidon, Susanoo, Mikoto, Hercules, Thor, Bishamonten, Anubis, Odin, Shiva, Beelzebub. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who's Bishamonten? Wait. Oh, Buddha. Buddha. Oh, wait, no, Buddha's up there. Wait, who's... Oh. I forgot about him, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, all right. Well, there's 12 listed here, not 13. Yeah, the guy who fused into Zero. Yeah, that's why I looked up and it said that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aren't there 13 fighters? Who's the 13th? Oh, Zeus. Zeus is the 13th. Wait, so does this tournament end up being... Whatever is about to happen here, despite everything, Zeus just chooses himself? Because in the original series, in the second battle, I remember that Shiva was going to fight, but I don't think did he list himself on the list, or did he like just kind of yeet himself in? I can't remember. Did he? Like, these are humanity's champions. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, Zeus is listed. So I assume whatever happens to this in this tournament, Zeus is like, fuck y'all guys. I'm going to choose myself. I guess that's what happens. And I like how these people who originally didn't care, they're like, fuck this tournament. Like, why'd y'all call me here? Now that their name hasn't been chosen, they're going to be like, what the They're all going to get triggered. Like, why am I not here? Hey, I don't see my name there. Mine neither. I believe there's been a mistake. What's with this guy's half and half face? Because I don't see my name on that list. Supreme God of Jesus Christ. Zoroastrianism. Ahura Mazda. You could be driving a Mazda. Ancient Persia. No. Zeus with the microphone like, you're not on the list. And he's like, what did you say? And the thick lady is like, Zeus, surely you don't mean that we're inferior to these gods. Were the gods that were chosen, would they have been also triggered that they weren't chosen? They're not even sitting in the stands, though. I don't see them. Will they even be shown? Zeus is shown. Oh, yes, ladies and gentle gods. I can feel your bloodlust, but you're picking on the wrong god here. Gob shite, you old bore. Depending on the next words that come out of your mouth, all of us might be damn near ready to cut loose. Dude, this bitch is crazy, bro. She's so angry. Holy shit. But, like, you can't kill Zeus, dude. Zeus is too powerful. Whoa. Who just did that? What? Looking for a fight, you little... Yeesh. I can't get a wink of sleep with all your yapping. What in the hellsing are you? And that goes for the rest of you. Oh, I was going to say... Never mind. I saw the glasses and I was like, what in the hellsing? But now that I'm looking at his outfit, he's like... That's not... No, that's like... I don't even know. And that goes for the rest of you. Kition Dashing, the great sage equal to heaven, a.k.a. Sun Wukong. Oh, shit, Sun Wukong. That makes sense, actually. The staff, the extending power pole. Cool your heads and take a closer look at that list. Ragnarok's supposed to be a 13v13 tournament, but what do you know? There's only 12 people up there. Yep, but it's gonna be Zeus. Oh, I never thought I'd see the former problem child get the crowd to calm down. You've certainly mellowed out, eh? As if, you old sack of shit. You don't know the next thing about me. Now what the hell's your big scheme here? My scheme? Why, I'd never. This is a feast. What need have I for scheming? There's no need to get so worked up. Dude, Zeus knows. He probably is going to recruit himself from the very beginning. He just wants to do this to fuck with people. I bet you anything that's what it is. I have another feast made especially for all of you. Let me ask you, do you really want to enter Ragnarok that badly? Oh, Ragnarok effectively is a form of entertainment, of jest against a helpless human race. If I'm being frank, who enters or whom I've chosen hardly matters. Our victory will be overwhelming. A cakewalk like that could hardly take away the edge and the agitation. But it's so crazy because that's not what they all expected. Just to understand that not only has everyone else, but Zeus has also grown too. They've all seen it for themselves how powerful humans truly are. Of all these millennia of waiting, no, it can't be. Zeus, you mean you're going to break the taboo that's been in place since we created mankind 7 million years ago? Indeed, as supreme chairman of the Council of Valhalla, I do declare so. Goddamn his face. Once again, we will have a battle among the gods. You who have a name for yourselves, aren't you just dying to find out? God versus God. If you really slugged it out, who'd be the baddest of them all? And the light is shining upon the ones who know that they will enter this tournament. Hey, what's going on here? He's lifting the taboo. Damn it, then at least pick me. And you with no name for yourselves, aren't you just dying to find out? Well, who's this guy? Like, what god is he? In all the heavens, who is the strongest now? We ought to settle that question through plain old violence. Dude, he looks so scary in this panel. What the hell? It shows all of them like, okay, they're convinced. How many people will be in this tournament, though? Whomever triumphs in this feast, I shall give the final spot at Ragnarok. I hereby announce the holding of the apocalypse. Thus, a war among the gods, of the gods, by the gods, and for the gods was declared. And he smacks down the floor again. Goodness me, what a wonderful proposition, Lord Zeus. And just like you, I should say. Should I say? And just like you, should I say. But, Dad, are you really sure this is a good idea? Oh, of course. You saw the energy back there in the hall, didn't you? They're plenty content with this. I'm content, too, at least with the 12 that are entering Ragnarok. I couldn't think of anyone more fitting than them for the task of destroying humanity. Yeah, but that's exactly why. Yes, most of the gods that were not chosen for Ragnarok, no, those that could not be chosen, are a danger even to us gods. Really? The unstoppable, the untouchable, the unknown, those who we call the outer gods. Yeah, they love drawing Zeus so much. The unstoppable, the untouchable? What? So they're like just unpredictable gods that are... But if they were chosen for the tournament, I mean, would they have won, I wonder? I mean, I guess it depends. Humanity is still very powerful, but that is interesting. Because now that we know the lore from the other, like the ancient gods from the recent chapters, like, fascinating. And through the breaking of this taboo, I'm sure we'll see many of them now clash. This apocalypse is a truly unpredictable tournament and may very well shape the fate of the heavens more than Ragnarok. And that is why I have much stake in, well. And who is that? Oh, and speak of the devil, what can I help you with? Ra? You have done more than just cross the lines, Zeus. Ra Horakti, the supreme god of ancient Egypt, and one of its original gods, and the god of the sun. The pyramids and obelisks which symbolize Egypt today are first and foremost a monument to the people's faith in Ra. He indeed ranks high enough among the gods that he was in attendance during the conference on mankind's creation. But, having once defied the council and attempted to destroy mankind on his own, he also ranks as one of the unstoppables. So he tried to do it on his own. Interesting. Oh, don't get so worked up, Ra. I'm just as concerned about the lineup for Ragnarok as you are. Certainly the heavens are practically filled to the brim with strong gods like yourself. So wait, I just realized. So Anubis. Fucking Anubis was chosen instead of Ra. What? I wonder if it was just to rile Ra up. I guess to know that Ra was one of the Unstoppables, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was exactly thinking, Ermac. Putting Anubis and not Ra on the list might be one of the most greatest disses Zeus has ever done. Ra is so pissed off about that. I bet you anything. Holy shit. Certainly the heavens are practically filled to the brim with strong gods like yourself, but having us fight to the death to decide who will participate would be putting the cart before the horse. Indeed, it's what a certain someone is hoping for. But this is a feast, after all. Fighting for one seat won't kill us, otherwise it'd be boring, and that's why I'd lifted the taboo. The chance for us gods to have a good scrap just doesn't happen. It doesn't just happen every day. You ought to enjoy it while it's here. Boring, interesting, enjoy. Since when were the heavens a playground for you and your lackeys? Damn, the aura that this man emanates. Shit. Even Zeus is like, oh, fuck. Sir Ra, it seems there's been a bit of misunderstanding between us here. Why don't we just calm down and talk this, Huh? Why is he wet? Why is he wet? Ah! Ah! Bumbling fool. What the fuck? What is happening? Who told you you could come near me? Oh! What's going on here? Oh, why is it so hot and arid? It's as if I've been cast into the desert in the blink of an eye. What? Yeah, it's basically Zeus saying, move over, I like your dog better. Yeah. This is Ra, god of the sun. Oh. Any ordinary god cannot so much as touch him. And he falls to the ground, ass up, face down. Apparently I'm hungry. My stomach just growled, but I'll eat after I'm done. This is utter stupidity. What point is there in holding any tournament? My total victory is the only way this will end. I see. You don't get it. To play, to enjoy oneself at any and all times, is the privilege and the essence of us gods. You're so easily bothered by so many things. Is it fun being a god with all that bogging you down? Oh, shit. Dude, Zeus knows how to get these motherfuckers, like, in line. Oh, Lord Zeus, I implore you not to stir him up so much. Then allow me to give you something to think about. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right here and now. Oh, my sweet God. Oh, my God. Look at... That's like some JoJo shit. The fucking... Oh, my God. They're not gonna actually do this. Dude, this panel is sick as shit. What the... Woof. 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 Who woofed? Anubis? Sorry for the mic. Anubis? Did he do that? Oh. What? Oh, yes. Sorry, guys. That's probably pronounced differently, but whatever. Must have been bored here, huh? What's that? It felt like forever? Yeah, I get you. I feel the same. Yeah, Hermes is wishing he brought popcorn. He was about to see the greatest battle ever. Be gone, boy. I don't know who you are. But do you and your filthy animal want to be burned to ashes? What? My bad. I couldn't really hear you there. Anyways, you're kind of bugging me, big man. Mind leaving? I've some business with the old git of to the right of you, see? Dude, you just dissed basically both of them. Well, not Zeus. He was like, I got some business with Zeus. And Zeus is like, oh shit. You just talked to Ra like that? And Ra is like, what? Question. Dude, Zeus is happy that he did that. Boy, judging by your appearance, might you be looking to join the tournament? Yeah, sure. Is there something you wish to ask me? Oh, is there something you wish to ask me? Nothing major, but if I win this whole shebang, you wouldn't mind giving your seat over to me, would you? What the fuck? Hermes is like, ah! And even, or not Hermes, sorry, Ares is like, ah! And Hermes is like, he's actually, like, he's making an actual facial expression, like, what? And Ra and Zeus like, what? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And even Ra is laughing too. Oh, but we can't just dismiss this as the inane prattling of a child. Can we, Zeus? Ra? Whatever do you mean? It is so fascinating to, like, have all of these characters with the... Because they're gods, right? So, like, they're going to have the ego. Like, here's the ego of, like, a normal fucking person. Their ego is, like, all the way up here. And when you get all these people with these big-ass egos talking to each other, this is what you get. And it's wild. Because none of them can get to the other's into the other's skin, like, unless they say something really specific that pisses them off. Why, you said it yourself. Ragnarok is nothing more than entertainment with humans at the receiving end, a surefire win for us gods, so to speak. But we already know that's not the case. If this apocalypse, on the other hand, is an act of earnest war between the gods, and a tournament furthermore, then it's only fitting that the winner receives something for his efforts, no? You can attest, first and foremost, to the truth of that, can't you, Zeus? You've certainly struck a nerve there. I see now why you wouldn't just be satisfied with taking part in Ragnarok. Very well then. You... Oh, he touched both their shoulders. You and you. Let's see which of you makes it past the first round. They're both fighting each other? What? And let me leave you with one last thing. Now that you've boasted as much as you have, your responsibility is all the greater. Oh, shit. First, you'll have to prove to me, my God, whether you can back up all that boasting with a real show of strength. Once you've shown that, you'll get your due reward. Dude, what? Well, judging by the cover, from what I've seen, because the cover shows... Actually, I don't know. He's in the center, so he might be the main character? I don't know. I feel like the young guy's gonna win. He's too much of like a shonen guy to lose. But then again, do people die when they lose in this? Who fucking knows? I would like to hope not, but then again, these are the gods, so anything can happen. Plus, I wonder if Ross still lives in the original series. I wonder what he thinks of the tournament now that he knows that all these humans have won. Anyway. Wait, you're not Heimdall. Who are you? It's a woman. What? Valhalla Cathedral, underground cavern, special venue. The wait is over. The apocalypse is upon us. And before we get underway, I have one important piece of information to share. Heimdall's #1 disciple. Oh, so one of his disciples is doing this instead of him. You gotta save Heimdall for the big stuff. The winner of the apocalypse will not only secure their spot in Ragnarok, she has got certainly an outfit on, I'll say that much. But as an extra prize, and yes, you're hearing me right, they'll be given the privilege of adding any one provision they wish to the Constitution of Valhalla. Oh, any one provision. So it's not like you rule, like he said. Giving your seat over to me, but like you can change like a rule? Dude, for a second, I thought this guy right here on the left, he looks like fucking Kaiba. He looked like Kaiba for a second. He's got like blue eyes, white armor on or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Any provision they wish to the Constitution of Valhalla? That's going too far. Is that even allowed? The Constitution of Valhalla. The only universal and absolute law of the gods, so that all gods of every nation and era may exist in harmony. This makes sense. There has to be order, even with all these gods, and like because there's so many powerful beings. So I'm still on the first chapter. This is probably all I'm reading today. It's going to be a lot going through today. This is awarded by the Council of Valhalla itself. That's a giant thing, because this is the rule book of the guys who control the universe. Yeah, it's the rules from Fairly Odd Parents. It's got their stamp of approval as a fair and legal privilege. But for an extra prize, it's just you might as well make it the main prize. Actually, that's true. The fact that this is a bonus prize and Ragnarok being the main prize, it's kind of funny. Because again, all these gods think that the Ragnarok is going to be just easy, right? But they don't know, dude. They don't know. That's so funny that the changing the laws of the gods is just a prize. But since Zeus technically is a fighter that's added, does he owns, doesn't he, like, I guess he partially owns the Valhalla rulebook? So he probably doesn't even change anything. Or does he? Oh shit, Shiva. So what? They get to make up their own rule for all of heaven to follow? Hell, I wish they'd let me do that. You're forgetting about the outer gods. If one of them wins, we're screwed. Oh, agreed. I see. It's bait. Is he just doing this so they all could just kill each other? Then? That seems like it would make sense. To bring in the strongest and most dangerous outer gods they can, so that they could take each other out? And after a thorough pre-screening process, I present to you the gnarliest, wildest, and most chaotic gods to ever grace the heavens. The lineup for the apocalypse. We've got Ahura Mazda, Muramasa? Damn. King Enma. That makes sense. Death. There's just straight up death. Okay. Belial. I don't know that one. Leviathan. Okay, that makes sense. Surt. Never heard of Surt. Hydra. Okay. Ra. Cú Chulainn. Chiton Dashing. Prometheus. Okay. Juhui. Indra. Indra? Shit. Nezha and Morrigan. Damn. Okay. There's some crazy ass people in this tournament. What the fuck? What in the... More than half of those guys are outer gods. This isn't anything as lighthearted as a feast now. Truly, as the name says, an apocalypse. The crowd is awfully excited for this. Dude, is this shit gonna be as long as the original series? There's gonna be so many, like... There's so many fights. This is just as filled as the other stuff. And this all happened before the first Cú Chulainn? Oh, okay. I thought it might have been like... Oh, no, that's a different... That's with the letter Q is chi, is how you say it. But the letter C would be like sounding like the letter K. Oh, okay. Cú Chulainn. Got it. I mixed up the Q and the C in Chinese. So, yeah, like, this entire tournament happened before the first match. When he announced the Ragnarok, and then when the first match begins, how much time passed between? Apparently a long time. The crowd is awfully excited for this. And to think that they see this entire tournament, and then, like, after all those fights, they're like, wow, that was crazy. Wow, what a tournament. But looks like Zeus is going to be the winner anyway. Woohoo. And then all these people like Hermes and Ares and all the other gods watching are like, well, that was pretty cool. Let's do this Ragnarok tournament so we can win. And then they see shit that they have never seen before in terms of all the humans winning and, like, putting up an actual fight. What the hell, man? Of course they are. Depending on how this turns out, the heavens as we know them could be shaken. Long ago, I prevailed in the Titanomachy. And from then on, I remember that. He became known as the godfather of the cosmos as well as the god of gods. If I can get a taste of the vigor that coursed through my veins then, no, a vigor that can surpass that, then the heavens can go to hell for all I care. Shit. It sounds like he wants to battle, and he probably does something crazy to do so, and then eventually is the last fighter of Ragnarok because he wants to do that and fight Adam, of all people. And now for our first match. Enter the fighters. What the fuck? Is that Ra? All the people, like, serving him? Glory to Lord Ra! If there was anyone more incensed at the idea of this tournament, everyone knows it would have had to have been him. To hell with Zeus, and who cares about Odin? Oh, happy day! About his blazing body is wrapped a divine and mystic veil. The god of gods is the god of the sun. I am the true peak of divinity. Oh yeah, Indra was in Shiva's backstory and in the audience to Shiva's fight. I heard a lot of people saying he got wasted because his design was so cool and it was really funny. So it's really funny and interesting is probably what you meant to say, that he is participating. Yeah, actually. I barely, like, that, because, like, I didn't remember him too much, but I remember that he was, like, sort of important in the original series. That's why I was so, like, oh my god, Indra. Like, that's fascinating. Well, that does mean that he lives. Because, you know, even though he's in this tournament, he either wins or whoever loses, like, I don't know if whoever loses dies. I assume that might be the case, but who knows? It's their way of getting rid of these gods, you know? Yeah, he was too cool to waste. Yeah. He really was, though. Yeah. Looking at him again. Agreed. Yeah. I can't wait to see him, like, just do anything, to be honest. I can't wait to see him just do anything. Like, anything. I'm here for it. Zeus, you had better be watching. Egypt. Ra. Horakti. Egypt, god of the sun, as I demonstrate to the whole of the heavens what makes for a true king. Oh, you meant to say exciting. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. No worries. And then what about you? Yeah, like, this is a cool panel, but what's up with you, man? I'll be back, guys. Don't you worry, that golden boy's got nothing on me. And now, up against him is a demigod. He's a demigod. A demigod? Wait, hey, what'd she just say? A demigod? Then he's half human? What the fuck is that? It's like a tree. Whoa. Hey, what is that thing? A log? A club? Wait, who even is he? Just looks like some seedy kid. Are you one of us or one of them? Born an unwanted child carrying the sword of the undesirable, he's a lone hybrid warrior. Does he choose the noble life of a knight? Or the savage valor of the berserker? Demigod warrior Cú Chulainn, Ireland. What? Cú Chulainn, a half-god, half-human hero from the myths of the Celts. He was thought to be a handsome young man, but still other stories tell of him morphing into a demonic beast in battle. He is one of the outer gods. Oh, I didn't know he was one of the outer gods. And from his past history, he is given the name of the Unruly. What the fuck? Well, just go and tell my whole story for me, why don't you? Sorry, but I don't care whether I'm god or human. I just do whatever I feel like. If you get that, then let's get it on already, big man. Apocalypse Round 1, Match 1. Foul demigod, my cleansing heat shall turn you to ashes. Ha ha, sorry, I can't hear you, big man. Let the Round 1, Match 1 begin. Unstoppable and unruly. Yo, What the fuck? This shit is... Okay, well, let's keep going. Round 1, match 1. The Golden Sun Ra versus the Hybrid Warrior Cú. Begin! I wonder if this side series is not going to focus too much on the in-betweens and it's just going to do battle. Because there's not much lore to be had other than, like, we just get rid of these outer gods and then probably, like, whatever happens, I guess, right? That's what I would think. I don't know. I don't know. He's already gone. He's gone. Oh, he's up above. Dude, I love her. She's just as hype as Heimdall is. A great number one assistant or a disciple. Dude, this tree. Boom on the ground. But Ra, nothing. What? Undead unlock referenced by the translators at the end? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Damn it. Turning his tree around, swinging it. Absolutely nothing, just dodges it flawlessly. By God, Ra just barely dodges Cú's rush of attacks. Over and over and over again. Oh, that demigod's not holding anything back. Oh, the boy's got some spunk in him. Yes, but he's also a tad savage. You haven't a shred within you, not of intelligence, not of tact, nor of divinity. Blocks that shit. Oh! Completely blocks it. What? And now he's sweating now. It's as if he's in the desert when he gets close. What a sight, folks! Ra Horakti has not only dodged most of Cú's strikes wholesale, but he's now blocked one with only one hand! He's made his statement loud and clear. I don't even need to dodge your attacks. Damn, he's strong. Good going, Lord Ra. It seems like it's totally one-sided, isn't it? Of course it is. They may both be outer gods, but it's the god of the sun against a demigod. It's ridiculous that someone like him is out there to begin with. Whew, what a stunner. Whoa. White tiger Baihu, black tortoise Zhuanwu, and Qinglong, the azure dragon. I always thought Ra was just blowing a bunch of hot air. But he's got some real bite to his bark. I think you're jumping to conclusions. Yeah, maybe that demigod's just super weak. Who knows? Or maybe, leader of the four gods, Vermilion Bird, Zhuk. Zhuk? Is that how you probably say that? So these are all Chinese gods of the four gods, apparently. Black, white, azure, and vermilion. Or maybe Sir Ra has taken the advantage somehow. Stopping it with just one arm. I know my attacks aren't that weak. Has he got something going on in the background? Either way, doesn't matter to me, and he charges again. But now I think he got close again, so now the whole, like, sweating and, like, fatigue is kicking in. Ooh! Cú's come to a screeching halt. What's gotten into him? What the? Something's clearly not right with him. What? I've seen that! It's the same thing he did to me! Yep, exactly. There we go. Finally, you've begun to feel my power. Hey, I'm not the only one who's crazy thirsty here, am I? No, but it's no wonder with the heat in this arena. Here you are, if you'd like. Who are you? Oh, oh, oh! Sekhmet and Isis and Hathor. Look, I'm just saying. Okay. Wait, where am I? 1, or what? 75%. Oh my God. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and I'm here to look at these 3 goddesses. Anyway, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I like how they actually, now that I think about it, they knew that that Ra was going to unleash this insane like power aura on everybody, so they came with drinks prepared. Like they knew, like oh, are you parched? Here you go. Have a nice little drink. Oh, you. Oh, when did they get here? Sekhmet, Isis, and Hathor, the goddesses of Egypt, are passing out drinks all around the spectator stands. That's awesome, actually. And only one of them is actually like I guess Sekhmet is like an Egyptian cat god or something, because she's actually like straight up like a cat girl. We've come prepared, naturally. Yup. Yeah, that's a shame we don't see them that much. When Lord Ra goes into combat, his blazing body is further stimulated, unleashing a blast of heat. Ah, Bastet. I know that Egyptian god. Thanks to the heat and dryness it causes, even these stands feel like a desert. And I'm sure that out on the field it's even worse. Dude, they really did just come prepared. They knew, bro. They knew. Oh, what the fuck? Prominence field. Full power. The heat. He stuck his tree in the ground. What the hell? This heat. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's an inferno. Even from this commentator seat, it's practically unbearable, and so I'm forced to retreat up to the skies. The prominence field. What a fearsome technique. And quite fitting for the god of the sun. That blast of heat brought even me, the god of war, to my knees, and if he's had it deployed since the very start of the match, then that demigod deserves some respect for being able to unleash such a flurry of attacks at least. His power and speed have likely been reduced by a considerable deal, which is why Ra is so easily able to evade and block his attacks. Oh, so he really is like weakening him very slowly. But one thing is very clear now. It's very clear now. When Ra goes all out in a fight, the heat totally kills the vibe. There's Team Hindu. You can say that again. It's hella hot. I wonder if Ra fought Shiva. I wonder how that would have gone. Because like Shiva with his form is very it's heat based, right? Too, if I recall correctly, the way he transformed with the dance and everything. It really makes you think how he would have fared. But Shiva was chosen, for a reason, so. But he's not an outer god, so I guess that's probably also why. And while I'm here, allow me to once again go over the conditions for victory in the apocalypse. Oh, I do want to know this. The decision-making process is clear-cut and simple. Be it by death, submission, or any other means, once one of the combatants is no longer able to fight, the match is called. And with that in mind, looking at Cú now, I think it's safe to say this fight's over. Oh, you can't speak too soon. We know that much. Such idiocy. I told you from the start, Zeus, this was a waste of time. What? Come on, that was basically a blow-off. How the hell is this supposed to help me in the second round? Oh, is he next to fight him? He thought his animalistic savagery and momentum would help him, but it seems such a paltry strategy. Doesn't hold any weight in the apocalypse. And Zeus is like, you can't believe that it's over, Zeus. You know this to be true. He has to come back for a bit and truly fight. And all without that demigod laying a single finger on him. Splendidly done, Lord Ra. Dude. Round 1. Match 1. The winner is Ra Horak. You spoke too soon, Heimdall's disciple. You have a bit to learn from Heimdall himself, because the match is never over just yet. You hear a cracking. Oh, what? The ground cracks. Did he go underground? Or is he making like a shockwave? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, Ra. If you think this match is over, the tree in the ground, bro. You're thinking a tad too soon. Oh. What the? Cú's apparently made a full recovery. Dude, his eyes, look how fucking red they were. They were like red before, I think, too. I saw a panel of that earlier. I assume it's red just because of the shading here. And now he's breaking the floor up and hurling it like buckshot at Ra Horakti. Now he's dodging the rocks. Huh? And now, is he doing it again? He's lifting more? Yeah. And another shot! Yeah. What good does that do you? As he's deflecting all the rocks. But now he teleports behind him. Nothing personnel kid. Oh, look how fast that was. Oh, he's fast. Now even Zeus and Shiva, even fucking Hermes were like, oh my god, he's fast as hell. Dude, what? The fact that even Shiva and Hermes were like, what? Is kind of saying something. Oh! Whoa. Dude, look at the rage in his fucking eyes, bro. Do I dodge it? Do I take it? Nay. He kicked him instead? Oh! A counter! Oh my god. Ra, let's rip with a powerful high kick, and once again, Cú can't do a thing to fight back. As the two resume their chaotic clash, Cú rushes in for a blink, and you'll miss its swing. And yet Ra still has the upper hand. I'm not saying their last names because I cannot go through the effort of that. Hey, it looked to me like... Yes... Sir Ra was so desperate he neither dodged it nor blocked it. Nothing like his usual style. Dude, the way he's drawn here. Yo. Methinks Ra himself could see that was the only course he could take against that attack. Yo, dude, that fucking what? Dude, I love this panel. As a matter of fact, the lad's power and speed have both drastically improved since the start of the match. God damn. Now I'm finally starting to feel the heat a little. Come on, big man. We've still got a ways to go, don't we? Shit, man. At that moment, those fighters in the apocalypse watching the match unfold, as well as some of the other mighty gods among the spectators, shared the same thought. Now this fight is getting to be interesting. Whether he could read this atmosphere or whether he could not, Ra Horakti suddenly called off the prominence field. He's like, okay, I'm not gonna weaken you anymore. Let's fight for fucking real. What's Ra doing now? That baffling act turned all eyes in the arena to Ra once again. I love the focus on Shiva for this. Is he giving up? No, he wouldn't possibly. Only the man whom Ra was against, and the man thus closest to him, Cú, could see his face.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
Is his right eye looking at the sun itself? Because I see the sun in the next panel. Oh, that's creepy. And could sense his wrath.
Oh, God.
I think I'm going to keep reading until the match is over, and then I'll do another stream to catch up. That's probably what I'll do. Chapter 3. What the? A bird?
Ew! Fucking Ra, dude. Yeah, of course.
He's Ra after all, so it's gonna be the fucking the Sun Dragon Ra. The Sun Dragon Ra. Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain rot. A bird? I think. Hang on. Can't believe I'm touching you after all this time. Oh, you're not even in there. Wait, where? Shut up, phone. Hang on. Where is it? Where? I can't find it. I have like my Yu-Gi-Oh cards somewhere, and I do have Ra. I do have the Sun Dragon Ra. But I can't find him, so whatever. Anyway, let's keep going. A bird, I think. Yeah, dude, the fucking glowing. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I thought he like became this. No, he summoned Ra. Well, rather, I guess technically in this case, it's the same or not. It's flying towards him, so it's probably going to combine with him or something. Ah, how splendidly extravagant. That Lord Ra would be forced to use his divine weapon in the first round.
Oh, God. And he's just waiting for it, like, boom!
What is this, a smoke screen? Yeah, these cheap little tricks, stop now. Evidently, there has been a slight misunderstanding on my part.
Dude, look at him, he really...
It is armor now. Holy shit. The glowing golden aura of Ra. Huh? Wait. Is he actually... oh my god, he basically teleported behind him. Whoa. Regarding what I am to do in this apocalypse. Oh. The answer? Shit. Dude, look at his face as he punched him. Damn. Fucking hell. Shut up! What are you doing? Okay. I had to wait. What? Okay.
Oh,
So he said, evidently there has been a slight misunderstanding on my part regarding what I am to do in this apocalypse. The answer is pure, unadulterated violence. He punched him so hard he flew into the wall and shattered the fucking stands. Now this is a shocking development. Just what is this new form that Ra has taken? It's true Ra. Like, that's what else am I supposed to say? Ah, how splendidly divine he looks. I have to agree, though. Splendidly divine, for sure. I have to agree. I agree with the cat girls, the goddesses. The fusion of his divine weapon, Horus, and Lord Ra himself, the god of the sun. So that is Horus, okay? That form is the sun god of light. Horakti, form. It's terrifying. Why didn't Merrick do this, do you know? I probably wouldn't. Why, actually, I guess technically he did. When he fused with Ra, like, turned his life points into Ra, like, into Ra's attack or whatever. Hey, did you see that? That attack just now? No. That's some wicked speed and power. That clearly ain't any ordinary armor. And he's smiling? Now's my chance. Maybe it's because of that armor that he had to call off that pesky heat field technique. Yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about it, he didn't call it off to, like, fight full power, but he called that off so he could use the armor. He can't do both at the same time. In which case, I've got the drop on him. You want a contest of pure speed and power. Dude, every time it shows his legs, like he's, like, flexing his legs to go super fast. You've got it. Whoa, he's still going at it. Crazy. Isn't he persistent? Jumps forward. A contest? Do you still not understand? God. Huh? Jesus Christ! My man just went... Jesus! You are no longer even on the level of contending with me. Was that the prominence field? Oh, it was like a burst of prominence. Oh. Oh, shit. The divine weapon Horus is not a suit of armor. It takes the tremendous amounts of energy produced by the wave of heat, radiating 360 degrees in every direction from Lord's body, the prominence field, and condenses it together, gives it direction, and fires it off locally. And then he knees him? Oh my god. And so the divine weapon Horus is an amplifier, one which takes Lord Ra's power and funnels it all into his attack, defense, and maneuvering. But was this series created just so people, like, because I bet, like, other people are like, where are these gods? Where are these gods? What about this and this? And then the creator was like, yeah, let's make these gods fight. That sounds fun. It was that same divine weapon which, incensed at their arrogance, Ra once used in a lone attempt to obliterate mankind. Yeah. Even though he was ultimately stopped. By who? It was only by the power of the countless gods from heaven. Oh. And even then they could not prevent Ra from turning much of Egypt to desert. From turning much of Egypt to desert, so Ra was the reason that Egypt is all desert-like? Is that actually, like, the mythos in real life? That Ra was the reason for that? Or is that just like... Huh, interesting. Thus he is called one of the outer gods, unstoppable. Dude, look how fucked up he is. Yeah? So, Fucking what? Feckin' what, I guess. How? What is gonna happen? Look how fast he's going. Oh, now it's Cú going for a blindingly fast surprise attack? Well, don't announce the surprise attack, bitch. Goddamn. To all the gods in the arena. Oh, God, some of them are yawning and they're tired. Is it so fast they can't see it? Or is it the fact that, like, they know Raw's gonna win, so they're bored? To all the gods in the arena, what they saw could no longer be called a fight. Yeah, he gets rejected again. Ra Horakti, god of the sun, and Cú Chulainn, a demigod. Ra! Hurry up and kill that guy. Just die already, demigod. Filthy rat. I want to see the next match already. Lord Ra, you did the gods of the sun proud. You'll win this whole thing. The result of their clash was clear in the eyes of everyone. Look how burned and bloody he is. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! This seems like a good opportunity. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Grabs his head. Boy, let me show you one last thing. That is a truly divine attack. What the fuck? And then, just right in the chest. Shiva's like, yeah, it's over. Yeah. Oops. There's gotta be some, like, secret sauce that he's, like, hiding, right? Like, Cú? Somehow, like, something's gonna happen? I don't know. And then, after he punches him, he flies behind him like some Dragon Ball Z shit. Flare shift. And yet he's smiling. Look, he looks like he's fucking smiling here. Like this is what he wants. What the fuck is going on here? Flare shift. Gracefully. And then, oh, that's the double page. Okay, I was wondering. Kicks him in the back. Ugh. Yet forcefully. What the fuck? Hits him again, downward, doing the same thing over and over again, just back and forth, back and forth. With quality and purpose. This attack is Midnight Sun. How long does he plan to keep this up for? And just in the sky, like, constantly. There's Kaiba. He looked like Kaiba at first. Ra Horakti. He's strong. God Droid. Nezha. China. And God of Thunder, Indra. There he is. He's got the strength to back up that ego. The grandstanding bastard. I like him. India. The Horakti form. This is my first time laying eyes upon it myself. Oh, and perhaps I underestimated it a little. Wait. So Zeus underestimated Ra? I should hope you continue on up, Ra Horakti. Oh, he's like excited. Because he would have loved to fight Ra like this. Wait. Maybe whoever wins this tournament fights Zeus, and then they lose because Zeus obviously fights in Ragnarok. Right? It's either that or some fuck shit happens. That's the only thing I can think of. Ugh. Damn you, Zeus. I don't need you ordering me around. Grabs his arm and his head. Makes him fly downward.
Someday, this will be you on the receiving end.
Is something gonna happen with him, or is he like what the fuck? He just got exploded again. Have you learned your lesson, foul demigod? Raw, 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 raw. And he's just in the center of that crater, completely destroyed. This is divinity, as he's glowing with the golden light. Raw, 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 raw. Shit. He's conscious. They make my ears bleed. Every last one of these gods. It seemed clear now to everyone that this match had come to an end. Now this takes me back. There's the outer god, unbelievable, the Morrigan, goddess of war. Oh. So there's a god and a goddess of war. Okay, good to know. Huh. She alone was aware. The tree? The tree is sprouting more vines? What? Oh my god, it's moving. Oh. They're like, what the fuck? It's just like going skitter, skitter, skitter. That the demigod Cú Chulainn still had more to him. Bro, how the fuck is he so... He's still alive, bro. Like, his endurance is insane. Okay, well, let's keep going. I mean, when you think about it, the power of not only a god, but human ingenuity, human drive. Because he is a demigod. He's both. Well, I assume the fight might end here. It's been 4 chapters now. Chapter 4, Gay Bolg. Is that how you say that? Gay Bolg? The Ulster cycle, which contains the legends of the hero Cú Chulainn and the goddess of war, the Morrigan, and others, is a collection of folk oral traditions. Thus, yeah, that tree did come in clutch, just ran right to him. Thus, there are many variations in these legends, details, as there are men to tell their stories. But there is truth to them as well, known only by those whom the legends concern. That ain't all there is to your power, is it, hound? The only man to have ever beaten me. Oh. So she has lost to Cú before. Okay. Shit. Yeah, Ragnarok can be accurate, but it can change some things as well too. So, in terms of the stuff with Indra, like, yeah, it could be different, but who knows? How can he still stand? The amount of damage I inflicted upon him should far surpass that which could be endured through mere guts or willpower. This remark was not made out of pride, but out of the simple objectivity possessed by a top-class fighter.
What the what is that? What the fuck am I looking at? A giant fucking claw. Did this come from the tree? Huh.
Ra Horekti was certain.
What is this?
That this strangeness he sensed,
Oh my god. A beast, bro.
was none other than the divine power which Cú Chulainn harbored within himself. What followed next after an exchange would not last for more than 5 seconds. Would decide this match for both combatants.
So what's about to happen that I'm about to read happens in 5 seconds?
That thing which Cú Chulainn hurled forth
was the one thing shared by every story, as told by every teller of the Ulster cycle. The sure hit, sure kill, cursed spear. Like a one-hit kill. The gay bulg! Or is it guy? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll say guy. The guy bulg! And he tosses that thing like none other. Just toof. God damn. In the brief span of time it took that thing to travel, Ra settled upon an all-out... Is he just gonna fly towards it and fucking do this shit? Evasive maneuver. He dodged it. Oh, shit. His choice was correct. All present in the arena then, whether strong or weak, were under the belief that that thing was far too powerful to guard against. Yo, yeah, god damn. Oh. Huh. But just as Ra had thought that he had dodged that thing, I love how they're calling it that thing, Cú Chulainn lunged forth with enough speed to catch up with that thing and fired it off again. So he threw it. It went so fast, and he just went and then grabbed it and fucking throws it again, bro. What is this man? What? Oh God! What is this man? What the fuck? However, it was not thrown as it was the first time. It wasn't thrown. What did he do? Did he kick it? Oh my God! He kicked it. There's this big fucking fuck off leg. That thing spoken in the stories of Ulster. Yeah, he's kicking it. The sure hit, sure kill, cursed spear, Gai Bulg. The meaning of its name. Oh, it's latching onto his leg. Is he... What? Is the swelling spear. Wait, it latched to his leg and swelled into a spear. Or not spear, but like a sphere spear. A sphere spear. What is happening? By that thing, it does not mean the weapon itself. What? That which is called the Gai Bulg. What? Is a technique effected by destroying one's own weapon. Dude, look, he's like, what the fuck is happening? And turning its fragments into an unavoidable hail of shrapnel. What? Oh, the special technique of the demigod Cú Chulainn. And then he kicks that, which, of course, does what it has said. All these unavoidable hails of shrapnel all around him. Don't you dare! Prominence field! Maximum output! And he tries to fire upon all of them. And it's that close to him. Once that thing is fired off, it can neither be avoided nor guarded against. The one thing shared across every story, as told by every storyteller of the legends of the Ulster. And the Egyptian goddesses are freaking out. Ares and Hermes are surprised. Zeus is like, like Zeus is like, yeah. He's like, yeah. But dude, she's a demon, bro. What the fuck is this lady? The sure hit, sure kill, cursed spear. It's all over. That thing is called the Gai Bulg. Dude, I think he's actually fucking dead. He got completely... Look at this shit. It's all over! Round 1, match 1. Cú Chulainn versus Ra Horakti. Match time, 15 minutes, 13 seconds. Deciding move. Gai Bulg. Winner, Cú Chulainn. The gay bulge. God damn it, I knew that. Of course, someone would have to translate it like that. That's funny. It really is just an instant kill. So, because it said the surefire one hit, one kill. Oh my god. That must be an insane mythos, because these are all based off of real things, right? Yeah, the spear of mortal pain and death. Once inside the body, the barbs expand, causing wounds that are difficult to treat. It's a dreadful weapon to face in battle. And it's gay bolga is what it's actually called. The GH is stressed. Gay bolga. Gay bolga. So it's the gay bolga. Got it. Holy shit, dude. I don't know what to think and or say about this. Except that was fucking crazy. Any fight from anything is always insane. I knew he would like shoot back somehow, but to do it that way was wild. An overly sarcastic production video? Oh, well, we won't do it here, but maybe I'll check it out later. But good to know, because that was so cool. Yeah, these rounds are probably going to be short. Also, these seem like they're not. Are these weekly chapters? Or are these monthly? These seem like they're monthly, but the chapters are a bit shorter than normal. So I guess for a spinoff, that makes sense. Some of them seem shorter than the others, though, like looking at the scroll bar on these. However, an hour and 27 minutes. Should I read the next 3? And what just happened? Oh, I don't know what just happened. I wonder if I should read the next 3. I could. If they're just going to get into fights immediately, then... Oh, whoops. Maybe. Either that or I can leave the rest for Sunday. I still gotta read Danadon as well. Take a look at what I've got here. Well, I need to eat and go to the restroom and take care of other things. I did say it would probably be done from that point on anyway, but next time we will read 5, 6, and 7. And then we'll be caught up for this. Which, good. I could read it later today, though. I might do it later today, but as a separate thing, just because I need a break. Maybe. I don't know yet. But I think for now I'll probably be... 3 chapters, huh? You know what? Let me go to the restroom. And then allow me to continue. I think we can do the other 3 now. I really want to catch up. So I'll be right back. So give me a second. I don't really have a screen for being on break. Oh no, I'm going to keep reading. I'm going to go to the restroom and then keep reading. But if you need to go, that's fine. Like, I know it's because I know your hours are different from mine, I believe. But for me, it's a good day. But good night to you. If you're leaving, have a good night.
But I think I will finish the last 3 chapters, but I'm gonna go to the restroom first. So yeah, time zone's different, of course, but if you're about to go to bed, and good night to you, good day to me. I'll be right back though. Okay. Farewell, Ermac. Have a good night. I shall finish these last 3, because you know what? Let's put it all in one video. So, chapter 5. An exchange. Whoa. Camera's shaking. An exchange which lasted not even 5 seconds. The first outer god. Chapter 5. Only a select few of the strong could process what had just unfolded before their eyes. Yep. Dude, look at him. He's a beast. What the fuck did he become? Look at his face. To all others there in attendance. Hey, what in the world just happened? I don't know. It was so fast I couldn't make out a thing. Oh my god. Oh my. Holy shit. It's all over. This match is over. No, Lord Ra. Dude, yeah, they would all be freaking the fuck out. They're like, oh my god, no. Our divine Lord. Oh, Lord Ra, hurry and help him. Get him to the medbay before he's sent to Niflheim. Oh, yeah. And then that's it. He's back to normal. And then he just walks away? My apologies.
Once again, your winner of round 1, match 1, the hybrid warrior, Cú Chulainn. Oh my god. I'm going to turn this off until someone else chats. So just for organization, so it's just like not in the way. Because I think there's still one person in here, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll just keep it off, at least being on display here. But yeah. Yeah. Everyone's so like what the fuck? Huh. Gotten all quiet now, haven't you? You shitbags. Oh my god, he called them shitbags. Where's all that din you were kicking up in the stands there, huh? If you assholes think every little thing is going to go your way, you've got another thing coming. But Zeus still fights anyway. Does him and Zeus fight? Like, I feel this sense of, like, hopeless dread because he probably dies fighting Zeus or some shit. Ha 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 ha. Duh, Pentolin, demigod, he needs to be taken down a peg. Yes, but it's also true that the same demigod defeated Lord Ra. And that unusual form, dude, this form was crazy, that Cú Chulainn took on at the end of the match. If I had to guess, that would be his other half. If I may put it so myself. By the way, were the two of you able to see the boy's final move? Fraud alert? Is what he said, is what the translator says. Yeah, here's his final move. He went in for that kick. Wait, does he kick the Ra, like, beam thing? And Ra's like, what the fuck? Yes, but only barely. Even if Ra was able to dodge that unblockable throw that Cú first performed, that massive scatter shot, which must have just been just as powerful, came back for the target, making it a 2-stage attack. A true sure-kill move. One could and should describe it as such, and a terrifying technique it is. Then you mean there's no way to defend it against it or avoid it? If a move like that actually existed, it would be clearly busted. Translator using the word busted is insane. Outer god, unruly. Well, he proved himself to be quite insane, I'll say that much. Oi. How long are you going to keep hanging around like that? Cúriad. Or come back. Cúriad is what he says. And in the mythos, Cúriad was the name, or Cúriad was the name of the sea monster whose bones were used to craft the gay bulge. Or was it bulge? Interesting. And then it does come back. So all those piercing wounds are now just open now because they're not inside of him. Oh god. What the? The weapon that Cú Chulainn kicked to bits himself is once again, it's just back onto him. Back to its original shape. Cú exits the arena with a fearless grin on his face. What other mysteries does this demigod hold? We just don't know. At Cú Chulainn's victory, not a single voice of praise was heard from the arena. So he's still alive. Like, it didn't actually kill him instantly, but it did, like, get him... He lost. Lord Ra, please maintain yourself. Carry him off to the med bay, quickly. Every eye that turned to him showed hatred, anger, astonishment, fear. It's crazy because, like, like, they all doubted his abilities. They're like, he's gonna lose. But then when he wins, they're not impressed. They're just pissed. And it shows all these other, even Zeus, and her too, and Indra, and what? Impressive, like, or what's the word? Just like pride, perhaps? Perhaps with that boy, we've struck quite the jackpot. Well, then why didn't they use him to battle in Ragnarok then? Why Zeus? That's what I really want to know. Like, what the hell? He collapsed, yeah. You know what? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I can't believe this. The field's an absolute wreck after just one match. It's hardly any wonder. Even if one of them was a demigod, this was a fight between two gods. This is just in from the organizers. Due to the extent of the repairs needed to the arena, we'll be taking a short break before coming back with match 2. Oh boy, quite the upset, and it's only been the first match. True, still a shame about what happened to Ra. True, that one move that demigod Cú used. I doubt there's very many gods who could deal with that in real time. So like a gotcha kind of move. Fair? Is there any other way for the underdog to beat the favorite? The underdog, I wouldn't be so sure. Throughout the whole match, there was nothing half-hearted or self-serving about Sir Ra's approach. This guy has Yu-Gi-Oh hair. As a combatant, Sir Ra is by all means top class. He's not an opponent a lesser fighter could even ever beat on a pure fluke. So you're saying that match wasn't an upset at all? Yeah. Factoring in that move as well, I think we'll need to be pretty careful when we're up against Cú's true strength. Ooh. And here I thought you were just a bunch of sleazebags making cheap quips. But seems like one of you actually speaks with some sense. Dude, she knows his true power, Cú's power, because he beat her. It's fucking awesome that she respects him like that. What an honor this is for you to come and speak to us. What can I do for you, Dame Morrigan? Dude, she is so thick it's not even funny. She's awesome. Huh? Don't make this all about you, boy. I didn't come asking for any favors. I just saw a bunch of mouthy blokes flapping their cocky little gobs away. And I thought I'd give 'em a short, sharp lesson. But to think you were one of the fighters, I'll save your bloodying for later. She's the strongest goddess, the Morrigan. I've heard rumors about her, but man, this is some insane pressure just from her standing there. Yeah. Shit, dude. Well, my apologies then. You're right. We might have been giving our own opinions without much thought there. And I imagine that hailing from the same place as Cú Chulainn, you didn't take very kindly to that at all. Oh, the same place? Don't make me laugh. If there's anyone in this event who wants to kill him, it's me. So she has that respect, but also, I assume, just revenge in of itself. She lost to him. She wants to avenge that. But she still respects his power. See, I've got a little something to repay to that brat. And he probably gave her all those scars, probably from that same attack, I would assume. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you say that as if he'll continue to win. Huh. Wasn't implying that at all. If he does, I'll kill him. And if he doesn't, I'll still kill him. That's all I meant. Ah, right. One last thing I'll let you in on. Gay Bulg. Gay Bulg, or Bulg. I can't say it right. Gay Bulg. That's the name of that move. Oh, I guess that's true. The narrator was telling it to us, but the announcer wasn't. So they never knew that. And if someone doesn't figure out a way to beat it, he'll walk away with this whole thing like it was nothing. That's fascinating. He can endure so much, but he has this ultra sick, cool weapon that he can just use to win. And now who took care of him? Who took care of him? He has nectar, 500 milliliters, going into his body. Where am I? Oh, you're already awake? Oh! You throw the fucking bed at him? You've made an impressive recovery, Cú Chulainn. And who the hell are you? Prometheus.
Oh, Prometheus!
I was the first one in these heavens to be called an outer god. He was the first to be called an outer god? I am the god who swears vengeance against the gods. Greece, Prometheus. So he wants vengeance against the gods. But too bad God is right here, Morgan Freeman. Prometheus was a titan, though, not a god. He's a titan, but depicted as a god by humans. Oh. Ain't he supposed to be punished for eternity for giving mankind the flame? I don't know. This one guy says, why does the art style make me feel like I'm reading Helsing again? I kind of thought the same thing when I was looking at Cú and some of the art that was drawn of Ra. Dude, I kind of agree with that. I should have said it earlier. Anyway, chapter 6. My name is Prometheus, the god who rebelled against the gods. Chapter 6. They call me an outer god, the same as you. I was the first of them, the god who swears vengeance against the gods. Huh. The same as you, an outer god? The hell... Dude, I love his design. Hell if I care about the stupid kind of names you lot throw on me. All I'm concerned about is whether I'm up against someone strong or weak, and nothing else. Woof. Oh. The dog is fine. Guys! Haha, my bad. I must have had you worried sick for me. So he was your friend after all. I think I owe you some thanks. No matter how impressive a recovery you were able to make, if he hadn't alerted me to you collapsing, there's no telling how you would have turned out. The wounds you sustained had that horrible of an effect on your body, that I can say. He needs to be more careful. Prometheus was your name, was it? I don't really care what reason you saved me for, and I'm sure not gonna ask, but I guess I should thank you or something. But look, I'm not holding back against you in the arena, got it? Sorry, but not happening. Huh. How cheeky. Cú Chulainn, I'll leave you with a word of caution. And I can see the pacing is way faster in this, but it's just because it's a spinoff, so it's fine. With the way you fight, you won't be able to win the apocalypse. Yeah, he can only take so much damage. That's all I'm saying. Your approach to fighting doesn't pay any heed whatsoever to your own body. It's almost as if you go into battle wishing to die. Even if you are able to win this small victory, at some point you will give out. And he gets mad again. But the dog calms him down. It's like a therapy dog, bro. But like for rage. It's whining at him. He's like, oh, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip, but my bad. Couldn't hear you too well.
He doesn't give a fuck.
But hey, I'll remember your name at least. Guess gods aren't all bad apples. Huh. I mean, these two seem to rebel against the gods more than anything, so they would be probably good allies later on, but... Oh, okay. Huh. It seems these demigods are never easy to deal with. And evidently, I have a strange connection with their kind. I mean, technically, I guess you are like a titan rather than a god, but people, like, apparently, he was perceived as a god. and evidently have a strange connection with their kind. Wouldn't you say so too? Heracles, Hercules, whatever the fuck it is. It's good to see him again after such a long time, honestly. Hell yeah. It is Greece, after all. It's been a while, my friend. Hell yeah. It makes sense he's friends with Hercules, because, same morals, same just vibes, I guess. However, we're both in quite the bad spot, aren't we? Indeed. As one of the 13 fighters for the gods in Ragnarok, I never doubted you'd be chosen, Hercules. I'll just say Hercules instead of Heracles, just only because the translations. It's fine. However, Hercules, I'm also certain that for you this battle will be... I won't falter. Even if I'm up against a human, I won't show the slightest bit of laxity or restraint. But again, these battles changed all the gods' viewpoints, even the ones fighting. There was an amount of respect that Hercules had for Jack the Ripper in that moment. I'll give it my all and fight a proud battle to represent the gods. And that he did. That he did. And the human warrior that will be up against me, if he challenges me with his whole body and soul in a fair and square battle, I'm guessing that's Prometheus that he fought back in the day, I'm sure that even the gods will realize how strong and how wonderful humans are. And that is very much true. That is the truth, for sure. You never change, do you, Hercules? Even with how this is all playing out, you do what you believe is right and press on ahead without faltering. Every time I try to save humanity, I always mess up, and I never know what I myself should do. You're nothing like me. I am like you, Prometheus. You may face constant doubts, constant anguish, but in the end you do what's right. That's the man you are. Even if the paths we walk are different, in the end we're both moving toward the same direction. Damn, that's a good point. That is why we're friends. Brothers in arms. That's how it's always been, hasn't it? Yes. That it is. Hell yeah. Apologies for the wait, ladies and gents. For round 1, match 2, here come the fighters. And it is Prometheus, but who's he fighting? I don't remember. Thank you, my friend. The apocalypse, it wouldn't be a stretch to say that this colossal event is happening because of you. I won't falter any longer. Indeed, throughout the heavens' long history, he stands as the most sinful and the most rebellious. First outer god, Prometheus. The foolish titan. Yes, the foolish titan. You stole the fire from the heavens. Yeah, and he gave the fire to mankind. And gave it to mankind. And what did that achieve? They continue to produce technology they're incapable of handling. They destroy nature. And they engage in pointless conflicts time and again. You are none other than the culprit responsible for creating such a foolish and thick-headed human race. Now, this man will make the same mistake he's made before? Or will he finally join the gods in dropping the hammer of judgment upon humanity? The first outer god, Prometheus! Damn, that's some heavy shit, though. Prometheus, eh? I don't like him one bit. Because he is friendly with Lord Hercules? No, my reason isn't so trifling. Even though he's a god, he worries too much about what he's done and falters. He's practically the exact opposite of Hercules. And you can't stand that he gets along with Lord Hercules in spite of that? Shut up! Let me say one thing before we begin. You gods, and you, Zeus, It is true that I gave mankind the gift of fire, and that, as a result, they may have committed many blunders and gone down the wrong path of progress. But what does that matter? I wonder if he gives all these gods here the tiniest taste of what humans can be capable of just by saying that. Does that make them excited for Ragnarok? Maybe. Mankind make as many mistakes as it takes. Make mistakes and move forward. Any punishment I shall be the one to bear, and I will find a way. I'll save you as many times as it takes. And Hercules is smiling. Huh. That's it. That is exactly who you are, Prometheus. Hercules, Ragnarok, and the Apocalypse, our battlefields may be different, but we shall fight it together, and with our very own hands, we will save mankind. And Zeus is like, I thought he would have mellowed out with enough time, but it seems Prometheus is still a tad dangerous. Yeah. Yes. Seeing how he has dispelled his own doubts, there is no telling what he might demand if he gets the extra prize. He could very well call off Ragnarok. No, indeed, nothing would stop him from abolishing the council for the survival of mankind's system itself. What? Then would that mean we gods would lose the very right to determine mankind's continued existence? You wouldn't seriously grant that, would you, Dad? Of course I would. That sort of risk is necessary to get my heart pounding and my blood racing. He's like, I'll do it. That's the point. I'll stay by my word. However, I doubt it'll be that easy for him. And now the overall favorite to win this tournament joins the fray right away in the second round. After all, his opponent is that man. The god who rebelled against the gods. When you think of outer gods, there's no way you can forget about him. Oh, damn, they're already calling for you, big bro. Come on, hurry up, please. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, who is it again? Hello?
Sun Wukong.
Hurry! Ah, shove it. Guys like them deserve to be held up. I'm only doing this to kill time anyhow. I've got no reason whatsoever to go with their flow. What a wild design for Sun Wukong, bro. Oh, he finally makes his appearance. This man really is held down by nobody. Long ago, even with 100,000 of the heavenly host, they were never able to take his freedom from him. Countless gods. There you are, Wukong, Nezha, Taishang Laojian. Oh, good grief, why am I not surprised? That damn ape, Goldhorn and Silverhorn, the bull demon king, ha! Monsters, demon kings, and ultimately his very own fate. King Enma. There's Enma. Holy shit. That little mofo ain't changed one bit. Dude, Enma looks fucking awesome. What the fuck? He looks like Blade, bro. He looks like goddamn Blade. What the hell? They weren't able to control his rampage. He doesn't have any motive in coming here for no other reason than boredom. The greatest outlaw in the heavens throws his hat into the ring. The great sage equal to heaven. Sun Wukong! Sun Wukong versus fucking Prometheus. Dude, we're eating good tonight. This is crazy. Perhaps it was carelessness, or perhaps it was a cool head. Oh. Dude, he chained his leg already. Forgive me, Chitan Dashing. Hold on. I haven't given the signal to... Ho, no need to be so strict. What's wrong with a little leeway? But this fight is one I cannot lose. That the one to make the first move was Prometheus. Perhaps it was carelessness or a cool head, but Prometheus made the first move without even the announcer saying anything. Oh, this is smaller? Okay. There we go. Chapter 7, A Traitorous Titan. Updated 4 days ago. Alright, this is it. So we're starting Battle 2 through this whole video. I'm glad I did this all in one video, actually. It's a bit of a... No, definitely a sneak attack, but the one to make the first move is Prometheus! What cowards these outer gods are! Attaboy, Prometheus, lay it on him! Serves you right, you damn monkey! Forgive me. Chithon Dashing? Dude, I can't. I'm just a white guy. Ain't no need for you to apologize. Either way, I was planning on letting you have the first move. Okay, buddy. Just like a bit of a handicap, you know? I wasn't apologizing for that sneak attack. Roided up and ready to go. Oh! Ooh! What terrifying strength! That's a titan for you. Yeah, just sent him upward. Prometheus's elder brother, the great titan Atlas, is even said to have held up the sky with his massive frame and outlandish strength. That outlandish strength is the standard divine power of all the titans. He has a sick design. Forgive me. Stop. Chithon. No god has been able to withstand my attacks. None except for me. What the fuck? He just headbutted him. His eyes went cross-eyed. What? Just... What? Kremos, Archon, divine punishment in chains. The ultimate headbutt. It was a pain that Chithon Dashing had never felt before, unprecedented and unbearable. Lord Zeus, that there must be... Yes, it would seem there's no mistaking it. That there was originally crafted specifically for Lord Prometheus's punishment. Really? A most fearsome divine weapon that inflicts pain even the gods can hardly bear. In which case, even a man like... Chithon, can you just say Sun Wukong for the love of fucking God? Dashing might be in some danger here. Bro, but my man grabbed him by the nuts. He grabbed him by the fucking nuts and just went on the ground, bro. Look, he's grabbing his fucking nuts. Dino Altair, Eagle's beak. Oh, a brain buster. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh. That hurts, doesn't it? Stop saying his name, I beg of you. Chithon Dashing, I know it does. That pain you feel is the pain that I know best. According to the legends, Prometheus was the one to give mankind fire, and as punishment, he was tortured by being bound in chains, and crucified at the summit of the Caucasus Mountains for 30,000 years. However, the torturing of a god could never be carried out in such a half-hearted manner. This is the other side of the gods, never recorded in their histories. So he was chained up and forced to fight other gods or some shit later on? Why is a member of Kiss here? Like, what the... At one time, the Titans ruled over the realm of the Greek gods. However, their leader, Cronus, was defeated by Zeus. Oh, shit. And I do remember the Titans rebelling. And we got that lore in terms of when Thor was fighting them, right? I think Thor was fighting them, and, like, he eliminated a lot of them or something like that. But also, Zeus seemed to have done it. He had done it a long time ago as well. And thus the Titans were stripped of their freedom and imprisoned deep within the Caucasus Mountains. Within that wretched prison, their only source of entertainment was fucking ring fighting, I guess. This lady just drop kicks the fuck out of them. Ugh. And the ring shocks you when you hit the edge. Ugh. Came in the treatment of Prometheus, a traitor who had allied himself with Zeus rather than Cronus. Oh. A ruthless spectacle made out of his punishment. Atta girl, make that traitor hurt even more. Beat him till there's nothing left. Kill him. So how pathetic. Serves that fool right. Yeah, you love to see it. With always chained up like that, I doubt he can even put up a proper fight. Uh-oh. Agent of Zeus and goddess of violence, Bia. Can't have you going night-night on me just yet. Indeed, Bia. We can't let him off that easy. For giving fire to mankind. Oh my god, it's actually Kratos. The ancient agent of Zeus and god of power, Kratos, but it's definitely Kratos, technically, right? Besides, we got to make sure these Titans get enough amusement out of this. We Olympians might have taken away their rule, but they're not to be looked down upon. Work them too hard and they might start a rebellion, and we don't want that. That is, like, technically Kratos, right? It's just Kratos, but, like, in reality, that is him. Because, like, just, you know, obviously different. Yeah. His head looks like an egg. And that's why we gotta give them this first-class entertainment in the form of violence. So many muscular women. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Ha 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 ha. Come on, why don't you try fighting back a little? If you even can, that is. Prometheus did nothing but take it. But Prometheus believed that that pain was the least he could bear for having led his former kin, as well as mankind, down the wrong path. And thus for centuries, for millennia, Jesus, he simply took it. Until that day came. Lord Kratos, we have an emergency. Bah, what's this all about? Save it for later. We're just getting to the good part. Now isn't the time for that. Huh. Oh. Who goes there? My name is Alcides. Wait, Alcides? Did he take up another name in the mythology before he was Heracles? I am what you might call a god in training. A god in training? Records show that the hero Alcides, later known as Hercules, or Heracles, stopped in the Caucasus Mountains in the midst of his 12 labors. And what does an apprentice like you want of a place like this? I guess, yeah, technically Hercules wasn't he a human before anyway. This was all explained in actual record of Ragnarok and the mythos of Hercules, but you know how I forget things. I am an inexperienced as a god, and ill-informed on what happens in the heavens. Oh, wait, no, he was a human. Or no, it started out as a god, but was, like, training. Or at least, I gotta reread the chapters. That's what I gotta do. Because with Hercules, it was... I'm trying to remember the mythos of it. God, but had to go back up to the god status or whatever. And here he's a god in training. But there is something that even I understand. This establishment is not just at all. I see how it is. I've heard rumors that some foolhardy human had drunk of the ambrosia. Ah, okay. So this is the refresher I needed. Because I thought it was always that he was a human that became a god. And for a second, this... I guess I just forgot that, so... But no, that is how it did happen, truly. In all of the mythos of Hercules. And gained power equal to that of the gods. One who's been making his presence felt in the heavens. A human who became a god? This makes more sense now that I'm remembering it. Ha! You ignorant little fledgling, I'll let you in on something. This place is a fair and legal establishment, operating under the direct orders of Lord Zeus. Make a scene here, and it's you who will be punished, Alcides. Nonsense. You gods should be acting justly most of all, and yet here you are, yielding to the strong and putting down the weak. Before I set mankind on the right path, it seems I need to show you the meaning of justice. First, I'll release these titans, and then to make it all legal, I'll offer Lord Zeus's counsel on improving their treatment. You little runt, you think we'll just stand by and let that happen? And as she flies towards him, she gets chained by Prometheus. What the hell? Alcides, was it? Leave them to me. You focus on your own mission. He's actually going to fight now. He took it this whole time to take the punishment, but now he's going to actually do something. Now that he's been inspired by Heracles. Prometheus, you! How the devil did you get those chains off you? You mean these? They are a specially made divine weapon, of which I besought Zeus for my own punishment, a cantha. Therefore, I could have taken them off whenever I wanted to, of my own will. Up until now, I thought that I'd spend the rest of my life continuing to be punished. That man has piqued my interest. But now I wish to see for myself what he will do next. Huh! It's just one after the other. There's no way we'll let you do whatever the hell you want. But he blocks her punch. Ugh! His grip! What the hell? What's with all this pain? I told you these were specially made. Anyone caught in these chains feels every instance of pain hundreds-fold. What the fuck? No, impossible. That can't be. There's no way. You could have withstood that. You could have withstood this all that time. Yeah, 'cause he was in those chains the whole time, too. Oh my God. Not a single damn chance. Headbutts her so hard that her head explodes. Any ordinary god would completely mentally crumble under such pain. And yet Prometheus had been able to bear it for 30,000 years. Not because of the overwhelming endurance those possessed by all humans. Titans. But because of Prometheus's own overwhelming mental strength. Why are his eyes like that? Until you surrender for thousands upon thousands of years, if need be. Bro. Yeah, Kratos is just a more accurate translation of Kratos. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is a good chapter too. This is awesome. These two fighting would be interesting because Sun Wukong is actually really powerful too. So seeing this happen with Prometheus is going to be very fascinating. But also his eyes are drawn a little like off center. I don't know if that's just like he rushed to draw it or not, or because he hit his head so hard. But damn, awesome. He grabbed the Sun Wu balls. That he did. That he did. Huh. Okay, well, we caught up, and what I think so far, dude, I just love the battles in of themselves, and getting more lore, like lore regarding the Titans and how like Thor and also Zeus had dealt with that back in the day is awesome too. So, dude, sick stuff. So I'm glad this was recommended to me, and I'm glad that I managed to catch up in one video. And I shall continue to read this whenever it comes out. I assume monthly. It says 1 month ago here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. And the chapters are less than 50 images each. Chapter 4 was the shortest of them all with only 24. So
thanks for watching. I really like this. I always like the juicy lore, and I always like to see cool battles and concepts. Like seeing different gods, what if they fought the other? And it's like we just get more of that. So, hell yeah. Have a good one. See you in the next one when that comes out.